Yeah, great. What will you sing?
Come and trip it.
Pardon me?
Come and trip it.
Okay. Come in, trip it. Then you bow, and then you walk off. Very, very, very nice. Okay. Now, one of the things we need to do when we're singing is to show the words, come intrepid, intrepid, you know. So, sometimes I call it the deer in the headlight look, where sometimes I get on stage and maybe I'm almost forgetting the words, and I almost have to stop acting and I have to think about the words. And so you get this look of and then I remember the words, and then I can give again. But one of the things that you can try and do is come intrepid, come intrepid, and use your face more. And you can even smile. Come intrepid, right? So, come intrepid, da, da, da. Instead of being serious. It's not so serious a song, it's a fun song. Okay? So, it's showing that also. Now, okay, so. Come and trip it, excuse me. Come and trip it as you go. Come and trip it. Sorry. Come and trip it as you go.
Come and trip it as you go.
Okay. Oh. Go.
Oh.
As you go. Not as you go. As you go. Come and trip. But that was actually good. I saw some nice life on your face. Okay? Come.
Come and trip it as you go. Come and trip it as you go.
That's okay. You say it 4 times, right? So it has to be almost 4 different ways. It just can't be trip it, trip it, trip it, trip it, trip it, trip it, trip it. So you have to do something different there. Okay? So think about that and do it again from come and trip it as you go. Trip it, okay? Okay. How do you practice the running notes? Running notes. The running notes, or the coloratura notes. How do you practice those? How do you practice those? You just sing them? Okay. Another thing to do is just la 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 la. Can you sing la 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 la?
La la.
La 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 la. Ah, see? La 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 la. So you need to make sure that they're just right, because when he was singing they were and it wasn't quite clear. So places like that, and I'm really bad at coloratura. I'm horrible at coloratura. I've always been paid by the decibel and not by the note. But sorry, that's it. But so la 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 la. And then you la 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 la, you know, and then you can take out the la, and your mind and your voice have sort of memorized the pitch well enough that okay. But if you just then you're not making it as good as you can. And that's the practice part. That's not the singing part, that's the practice and the work part. So, we need to make sure that places like that, if they're not 100% clear, you need to practice it. Okay? Now, this hand. This hand. You like to do that, this is where you like to do this a lot. So can you just, at least for now, just relax and stand like this, or like that, as if you wish, so that you can do this. And you have balance. You can move forward a little bit, backward a little bit. La da da. You can even turn a shoulder. Da 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 da. Trip it, trip it, trip it, trip it, trip it. You can do that and you're still centered, right? So, trip it, trip it, trip it, trip it, da 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 da, and then back. So you actually can move a lot and you just don't have to stand like this. And moving can help you stay relaxed. Relaxed. You can almost dance. No, I'm teasing. 我喜欢开玩笑。用廣州話，我成日講笑，我好曳。So anyway, so try that. And think of actually this. You know, see, feel that? You can do that. And you can come back. And you can do this even. You can do this. You can do that. You can do this. You can do that. Many different things. If you're like this. Okay? Now, as far as this hand, this time, just relax it. Okay? And you can still do this. You can still do this. You can still do this. But relax this hand, okay? From the beginning. You did much better with your face that time. It was much more alive, and we could see some smile and some things here. That's good, okay? Oh, okay, wait. But that was like, okay, I'm waiting for the introduction, I'm concentrating. Come! So it's like, I'm concentrating, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, come and trip. No, you have to, da-da-da-da-da-da, come. So you're already happy and you're already giving, okay? Fantastico. Okay, so once you finish singing, you're still not finished with your performance. Yeah. Fantastico. Okay, take your time. And then fantastico. Okay, so let's just go from come, and two. Smile, smile. Yeah, you can smile. Don't be afraid. Smile. Okay? So all of these, as you go, la 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 la. Okay? La 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 la. Okay, go. Okay, so, and then the next one. Okay, go on, come, and then la. Come. Okay, on the light, la 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 la. On the light, la 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, fantastic, la la la. Okay, so those things, really, use la, and then do it really fast with la. Make sure it is perfect. Then take the la out and do it at this tempo, and you'll be right on. Okay? And then it'll be perfect and very clean. And it'll be very pleasing. Okay? Now, one last thing. Okay, let's do that.
She's like the swallow that flies so high. She's like the river that never runs dry. She's like the sunshine on the shore. I love, and love is no twice nothing but garden is feeling it call. Oh, picking up beautiful like a rose. No more she She's like the swallow that flies so high. She's like the river that never runs dry. She's like the sunshine on the shore. I love, and love is no
Remember? No. I love my I love my love, and love is no more. Now see, you went, love my love, and love is no more. Because you're out of breath. Take a breath when you need to. You know, there's appropriate places to take them. So if you, I love my love, and love is no more. And also, I think you're old enough if you do just a little retard there, or a little allegando. I love my love, and love is no more. Then you've made a really pretty ending, okay? So can you do that? I love.
I love, and love is no more.
Yeah. See, that's a nicer ending to finish to than having not having a good enough breath. And that was the same with until this fair maid's heart was broke. Don't cut it too short, okay? Can you sing that?
Until this fair maid's heart was broke.
Now, with a word like broke, heart was broke. Can you do that? Heart was broke.
Heart was broke.
But we need to shows that you've taken care with the words in the language, and we understand that last rhyming word, which is important. Now, let's go back, and I'll stop you now. She's like a swallow.
She's like the swallow that flies so high. She's like the river that never runs dry.
Okay, careful. He said never. Never. That's never. She's like the river that's never.
She's like the river that never runs dry.
Oh, dry. You have to do the diphthong. Dry. Okay, that never.
Never runs dry. She's like the sunshine on the shore. I love, and love is no more.
Yeah. Go on.
Twas the day the garden this dear made it go. Who became the beautiful bride, the rose, the worship of the worship God, until she got her apron full.
Her apron full.
Her apron full. With all those roses she made the bed, who stole the pillow for her head. She laid her down, the word she spoke, until this maid's heart was broke.
Okay, until, you said until this,
Until this maid's
this is very picky in English, very picky. Until the, so don't do the until the next word, okay?
until
You said until this, until this.
until this maid's heart was broke. She's like the swallow that flies so high. She's like the river that never runs dry. She's like the sunshine on the shore. I love, and love is no more.
Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Because you hadn't have a good enough ear, you fixed all of the little English, most of the little English things. So, just be very careful with that, okay? And good job. And just remember, work with a mirror, with a jigsaw, to play with your face. When I was young, I actually stood in front of a mirror and when I was singing a song, or especially when I was singing in Italian or another language, and I would, A volte qui te, Seigneur, sonata le mes aïeux, à toi, Seigneur, et roi précieux, ma sœur, je confie. I would do all of that in front of a mirror, you know. So, 你要用镜子 okay? But good job. Okay?